Hopefully there'll be a lot of traffic headed toward the Goulbourn Recreation Center coming up on May 3rd. Joining me this morning, Allison Prest is here and Anita Findlay are both representing Breast Cancer Action. How are you?
We're good.
Tell me about the event, first of all, on May 3rd. It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Yeah.
Very big.
What happens?
We are having, this is our 4th annual. It is a dance fitness-a-thon. It also includes 3 hours of spinning, 3 hours of yoga. We have the groove, we have Zumba. It's a great big event that we've been holding since 2010.
Yeah, and you can do all three, or you can just sponsor somebody or make a donation to the cause, right?
Yep, you can pledge. We even got it that we can pledge online. We're becoming so current.
Look at you,
Yeah.
all sophisticated.
Exactly, for Stittsville especially.
Now, listen, the first time you did this, you raised $1,000.
Yes, we did.
Second time, how much was it?
6,000.
Third time?
13,000.
Well,
Yes,
Yeah.
we're very
only
proud.
stands to reason you hope to raise more this time
We're
around.
hoping.
Yes.
Because it's a worthwhile
Bigger
cause.
goals.
How do
Yeah.
people get involved in this?
It starts with Allison's class, where she has over 100 people on a Monday night, and
Yeah.
she has like 60 to 90 on a Friday morning that come to her, what we call party class.
Right.
And we started there. I think that was a good way to say it. You advertise there, and Stittsville works on word of mouth.
Yeah.
And the business community comes together, and everybody just starts to contribute and help.
And it's a wonderful growing community in that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Stittsville was a solid community to begin with, but now it's growing, and so is the interest in getting involved.
Yes.
Right, which is
Exactly.
important. What's the people who come to your classes and the people who participate in this event? Are they breast cancer survivors? Who are they?
In my classes right now, we have every walk of life. Basically,
Yep.
they're the whole community. We have stay-at-home moms, we have fit seniors, we have breast cancer survivors. Anybody and everybody
Right.
comes to these
Right,
classes.
and important, when you're dealing with breast cancer in any way, be you, have it yourself or you're a family member or whatever, to be active, to be, to try and stay fit and all that sort of thing. That's what this is all
This
about.
is what it's all about. BCA became sort of into, grew from 1992 to now.
Yeah.
In the recognition, I guess it was about 2007, 2008, they had a Trillium grant, and they recognized the benefit of exercise. And through BCA, who they're here to support breast cancer survivors, or not just the survivors, coming through the whole process.
Right.
Their whole motto is that no one should go through it alone.
Yeah.
So they're there for information, they're there for volunteers to help with that you want to go to a doctor appointment and don't want to be alone. But they also have organized instructors who have been trained in the control and management of lymphedema through exercise.
Right.
And they've educated the instructors, so we do have a program, yes. There's a number of them throughout the city of Ottawa.
Right.
And it's through BCA that you would get involved in those programs. But the city has partnered with them as well to allow these programs to run in recreation centers.
And you're seeing that in the response to your classes, right? Because
Exactly.
they've grown, and are they at capacity now, or what's
We're
the
never
story?
at capacity.
Never? What if
Everyone's welcome.
I understand you have the big event coming up on May 3rd, Breast Friends Fundraiser
Yep.
on May 3rd at the Goulbourn Recreation Complex. But if I want to get involved in the classes themselves, there's room for everybody.
Always.
Yeah?
There's always room for everybody.
Yeah. I think that's pretty important to
make
get
sure-
people involved in for so many reasons, not just the fitness, right?
That's right. There's, there's a social community. There's everything that benefits. They've recognized it. Whether you have cardiovascular disease, breast cancer, you need to be just fit for yourself.
Yeah.
Social outlook, everything's there.
Yeah.
Fitness is one of those. Big
Well,
things.
it makes the battle that much easier and easier to deal with, I guess. And the camaraderie, the friendships that you develop through that is even more important.
I teach a breast cancer survivor class, and we've been together 4 years that I'm aware of. And there's a core group, and we just support each other all the time. It's wonderful. And any newcomers are welcome, and they're supported through everything they go through.
Breast Cancer Action is the group bcaaught.ca. Is that correct?
That's it. Go
That's where you
online.
go for more information and to get involved?
Yeah,
As well as you
absolutely.
can pledge online as well
Yeah.
to support.
Yeah, if you can't be there and take part, help somebody else who is,